Now, the fictional Jamaican team did not manage it in the film, Cool Runnings, but the real-life bobsleigh team have made history by winning their first ever gold medal at an international bobsleigh competition. The team of four, led by Shane Pitter, beat Canada at the International Bobsleigh and Skeleton Federation's North American Cup in Whistler, British Columbia. Jamaica's bobsleigh team made its Winter Olympics debut back in 1988 in Calgary, which inspired the 1993 film. Yes, going to have to watch that again. Well, I'm pleased to say Shane Pitter and teammate Joel Fearon join me now. Shane and Joel most recently also won gold in Utah in the two-man bobsleigh competition. And quite frankly, I'm losing track of how many you're winning. Didn't you also win today? Shane, I think you're in both the two-man and the four-man, aren't you? What is going on?
Yeah, I also won today. Yesterday gold, today gold.
Amazing. Who did you beat?
Canada, Korea, Trinidad and Tobago, Brazil, Croatia, Japan, Thailand, and some other country.
Yes, and I mean, let's face it, beating Canada in those northerly climes and yours a little more tropical. I mean, Joel, to ask a daft question, where do you go to get your snow and ice to train on?
We travel quite a lot. We spend a lot of time in Lake Placid. We spend a lot of time in North America as a whole. And you know what? The boys are doing fantastically. I think they've climatized really well. You know, they're not as cold as they was a couple of weeks ago. So they're doing a fantastic job. And Shane here is doing a superb job so far driving.
Yeah, you have to wear pretty tight kit. I was just wondering if you smuggled some thermals in, actually, to be fair. But it's all about qualification, is it, for the Winter Olympics in Italy next year? You must be getting excited for your prospects now.
I think so far we've done really, really well. The point tally is, you know, far beyond what we thought at this point. And you know what? We're getting stronger and stronger with each race. So, you know, give us two more races and I think we'd have it in the bag. I'm really confident.
Yes, and Shane, I think you are in, as I said, both the two-man and the four-man. We had the pictures of the four, I think. And just that first bit, when you start sprinting, you know, how critical is the speed at the start? Because Jamaica's thrown out, you know, a few famous runners in the past. Can't quite think of their names. But, you know, is that really for you where you get your power from?
Yeah. From Jamaica. You know, it's in the blood. So we're going to be fast at the start.
Yeah. So tell us, you know, whether it's scary. I think you had a fall, didn't you? Was it yesterday?
Yeah, we had a crash out of the finish corner, and it didn't stop us from win. So me and Joel are okay, and we end up get the gold medal.
So you have to be upright over the line, presumably.
Not really.
No.
We just need to be fast. It doesn't matter how we get there.
Amazing. So did you fall before the line? You still managed to beat the time of the Canadians?
Right on the line, the sled tipped over.
Amazing. So, Joel, I'm guessing you're too young to remember Cool Runnings or even, you know, the bobsleigh team back in '88. Have you seen that movie? And has that helped inspire what you do now?
Me? Oh, I've seen that movie loads of times. My kids have seen it. That's how I told my wife. I said, babe, watch this movie. This is what I'm going to be doing. We've seen that movie. And I can't believe that I am part of that movement, watching this when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, watching it for the first time. You know, this is still unbelievable to me.
And Shane, do you feel like you're making history here? And when you got that first gold medal, I mean, how did you celebrate?
I went in the shower and I was like, woo! And I almost didn't believe I got the gold medal, but when I just keep looking at the timesheet and I saw my name at first, I was like, yeah, I won.
Amazing. And Joel, same to you. I mean, you know, you see the time in lights. In fact, I've got it here somewhere, the time that you got. And is it a pinch me moment? Is that how you felt about it?
No, you know what? I've been watching these guys training over the last couple of months and I've seen them preparing. I know Shane really well. And it actually wasn't a surprise to me. I was glad when they got it out of their system. But, you know, I think we're looking at the greatest Jamaican bobsleigh team in history. So I think you guys need to watch this space.
Well, indeed so. And for the Olympics then, is four-man and two-man two separate competitions? Can you both get to go?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. And have you learnt any Italian yet in preparation?
Nope.
We're just concentrating on the bobsleigh for now. We'll get to the Italian later.
Yes, absolutely. So what's the ambition now for well, either the four or the two? Why do you shout for the two as you both are the two?
I think the ambition's always been to win. Our team's getting stronger with each race. We've got some tremendous athletes on the four-man and for the two-man. So, we're turning up to win and nothing else.
Yeah, and the same for you, Shane. Clearly you've got your work cut out being in both, haven't you? Both of those, the two-man and the four-man. How are you training? How are you keeping fit? Making sure you don't get injured. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that everything I do, I be mindful that, like, the simplest thing nowadays you can get injured for. So I'm just trying to be on the safe side, being focused, and also managing my time.
And same for you, Joel. I mean, you presumably do a lot of sprint training, don't you? Weight training, power training, finding your snow and ice elsewhere, obviously. How are you keeping focused?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. I've been doing a lot mentoring the team because I've been in bobsleigh for a long time and coaching the team, so they're keeping me on my toes. And just doing what we can. Like, it's a tough sport. There's a lot of traveling. There's a lot of things to move. So we really are working together to make this sort of the best case scenario. But we are doing a fantastic job, as you can see.
You genuinely are. I'm going to seek out Cool Runnings. I'm going to re-watch, and I urge everyone else to as well. But Joel Fearon, brakeman of the two-man Jamaican bobsled team, and Shane Pitter, pilot of the two-man Jamaica bobsled team, also in the four-man as well. Huge congratulations to both of you. We really appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
Thank you.